The Detroit Tigers are currently sitting pretty at the top of the AL Central, but let's be honest, things haven't been looking great lately. The team has been plagued by injuries, particularly in the starting rotation, and the bullpen has been less than reliable. It's a situation that has many fans feeling a bit anxious, especially with the playoffs on the horizon. One player whose absence has been felt is Parker Meadows. According to recent reports, there's some optimism surrounding his return. Alden Gonzalez from ESPN noted that Meadows has been spotted doing some light running in the outfield, a positive sign that he might be inching closer to a rehab assignment. Can you believe it? The 25-year-old missed the first 2 months of the season due to inflammation in his upper right arm, which turned out to be linked to issues with his musculocutaneous nerve. After making a brief comeback, he faced another setback with a right quad strain. It's been a tough road for him, and his current stats of .200/.270/.297 with just 2 home runs and 9 RBIs don't reflect the talent we know he has. Do you think Meadows can bounce back and provide the spark the Tigers need? It's hard to remember just how crucial he was during the 2024 playoff run. With the team at 66-50, we all want to see them maintain their lead in the division and not fall into a slump. The pressure is on, and getting players like Meadows back on the field could be the key to lighting a fire under the team. So, Tigers fans, what are your thoughts? Do you believe Meadows can return to form and help push the team deeper into the postseason? Go Detroit Tigers in the comments. As we keep our fingers crossed for Meadows' return, let's hope the team can shake off this rough patch and go on a winning streak. What do you think about the Tigers' chances moving forward? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to share your city and your opinion about the Tigers. The recent MLB trade deadline was a bit of a letdown for Detroit Tigers fans. Many of us were hoping to see some significant moves to bolster our roster, particularly on the left side of the infield, and to strengthen our pitching depth. Unfortunately, while the Tigers did bring in a few new arms for the rotation and bullpen, they didn't land a game-changing hitter, which has left a lot of us scratching our heads. The team added Chris Pata from the Minnesota Twins and Charlie Morton from the Baltimore Orioles, both of whom are capable of eating up innings. This could help fill the void left by Reese Olson and Jackson Jobe. But let's face it, these additions aren't exactly the kind of players that will shift the momentum for us. They're solid, but we were hoping for more of a splash, especially with other teams making bold moves. What do you think, Tigers fans? Did the front office miss an opportunity here? Go Detroit Tigers in the comments. One of the more notable acquisitions was Kyle Finnegan from the Washington Nationals, who used to be their closer. While he could bring some stability to our pen, the other moves, like bringing in Rafael Montero from the Atlanta Braves, have been less than thrilling. Montero had a rough debut, which only deepened the frustration among fans. It's clear that the Tigers opted for quantity over quality, and that has backfired somewhat, especially when you consider that Brennan Hanifee, who had the best ERA among our relievers at 2.92, was sent down to AAA Toledo. It just doesn't seem to make sense, does it? The Tigers' bullpen has been struggling, ranking 27th in MLB with a 5.03 ERA since June 1st. With 6 relievers throwing enough innings to be considered qualified, it's baffling that Hanifee was the one to go. It feels like a missed opportunity to improve our chances as we head into the stretch run of the season. Manager A.J. Hinch now has a tough job ahead of him, trying to navigate a roster that appears weaker after the deadline. What are your thoughts on how he should handle the situation? As we look ahead, it's concerning to see the team lose 4 out of 6 games since the trade deadline. With the chance to make impactful additions now behind us, will the Tigers be able to find the answers they need internally? It's a crucial moment for the franchise, and we need to band together as fans to support our team. Detroit has always been resilient, and that spirit is what keeps us cheering. Let's hear your thoughts. Where are you from, and how do you feel about the current state of the Tigers? Go Detroit Tigers